Welcome back into Studio 10. You are invited to the Global Transformation Leadership Summit. The theme is generations working together to change the world. Bishop David Aaron Ritchie, he joins us right now in Studio 10 with more details on this. Bishop, good to have you on the program this morning. Tell us all about this Leadership Summit.
Okay, this is our 6th year. And the first few years we started out and it was just the pastors that I pastor in Nigeria, Cuba, and the United States. But in the last few years we've opened it up to local and so forth. And it's just been a really, really good, one of the things we didn't mention in off camera is that we have like an open panel where we have Q&A. That's probably the best part because all the leaders can then chime in, Q&A, and then the last 2 years we did, there's 2 groups of people that we in the United States that we don't know a lot about, and that's the millennials. You're probably one of them.
I'm in my late 30s.
You're
I'm
older millennial.
You're
a senior millennial.
Yeah, senior millennial. Yeah.
And then there's the Generation Zs. They're like 3 to 19. We don't know a lot about these guys. So we have the wisdom. They have the knowledge. And bring those 2 generations together, how can we work together?
And I think that is such a good idea because there's so, you've got this new generation that's growing up with all this technology. Yeah. Then you got the older generations that grew up with all this wisdom.
Yes.
But they don't really interact. There's never really a situation where they talk. Right. And this summit allows that freedom of Q&A and generations, not just questions and answers, but also speaking, right?
Yes. And the speakers we have the older guys like myself, but we have 4 young people. The oldest one is like late 27 something.
Okay.
The youngest is 17.
Wow. High school.
Yes. Senior, and they blew it out the water last year. So we're bringing those 2 back along with 2 older ones. My daughter is like, she's 27. Another pastor's son is like probably about that age. But these 2 17, 18-year-old guys, they're just so knowledgeable in the way they articulate and bring it in to us. They're different than us. I'm 69. I mean, I don't know what these guys know.
Right.
And we can't just give them the whole ball of wax. We can't just give them the car and say, take off. But we can be there with them. And how do we work together to change our world? Our world needs us working together.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. What does it cost anything to go to this if someone wants to go to this?
It's no charge, but you do need to register.
How do they
register? You can go online at operationmobile.org.
operationmobile.org
and register. And then we have a missions banquet. Oh, the missions banquet on Saturday night. We have Bishop John Rashihanda from Rwanda, who was a part of that, not a part of that, but the genocide in Rwanda. Wow. We're so excited about him being our main speaker on Saturday night at the missions banquet. Now that's $50, but it's more than worth it because there's the food and then Bishop John Rashihanda that we're so excited about coming to our city.
And it's going to be on the same day as the summit, correct?
Saturday night. The summit starts on Thursday night, the 25th,
okay,
all the way through to Sunday morning. And then those Saturdays are, Friday is full, Saturday is full, and then the missions banquet that Saturday night.
Well, just remember to register. There's the info on your screen. Now, it's going to be at 8075 Tanner Williams Road, Mobile. You register GulfCoastChristianCenter.com or OperationMobile.org, and it's going to be April 25th through the 28th. Starts on that Thursday, so make sure you mark it in your calendar. And as the bishop said, register. That's what you got to make sure you do. And sir, it was a pleasure talking to you this morning.
You too, really good.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. We'll put that info on fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab also. Well, Samsung's new foldable phone doesn't go